guys, so it's our last day. We're headed to the Magic Kingdom. I have on my 4th of July ears because it is the 4th of July, and I'm really sad that we're leaving Disney tomorrow. But so far, there's been no rain, which is really good because we've had a lot of rain the last several days, and I'm looking forward to a fun last day at the Magic Kingdom. And we are packing up partially this morning. We slept in, had breakfast. We're taking our time getting to the park because they're open till 11 and we want to stay and close the park. So we're probably going to leave here around 1 o'clock. So I think 10 hours will still be a good enough amount of time for the Magic Kingdom. Do all of our favorite rides. We have dining reservations tonight at the Crystal Palace, which will be a lot of fun. And we'll get to see the fireworks again. So really looking forward to it, and I'm excited to bring you guys along. Morning, Madison.
Good morning.
You ready for our last day in Disney?
Yes and no.
Yes and no. Madison made a friend at the pool who works here, right? And you're hoping to see her one last time before we go?
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll have to see if we can maybe get back in time tonight, or maybe we can go to the pool now for a little bit. One more time in Stormalong Bay.
Maybe.
Do you want to tell them where you had dinner last night that I'm so jealous?
I had dinner at the plaza.
The plaza finally opened, but they didn't have the mac and cheese, right? What'd you get?
I got a burger with fries and the plaza sundae.
Ooh, I would like a plaza sundae. And we cannot get into Beaches and Cream. That's been a whole big ordeal. We've been trying all week. Staying here at the beach club, can't get into Beaches and Cream. So sad. All right, so it is our last Disney day, all ready for the 4th of July. I have my ears and my 4th of July backpack, and then I also have as a backup this hat that I got for my birthday in case it's really sunny.
She also has...
What else do I have? Oh, also have this light up necklace. I don't know where the light up part is, but I don't think anyone's gonna wear it. Maybe I'll wear it, I don't care. It's really cute. All right, so we're starting to pack up a little bit and we're gonna head to the Magic Kingdom pretty soon. Yay. Okay, so we are headed to the pool one last time probably. And Emily and her boyfriend actually just got into Beaches and Cream, so I'm excited for them. Maybe they'll share some video footage or some photographs or something since the rest of us can't go. But when we walk down, I'm just gonna, for the heck of it, go up to the check-in area and see if they're taking walk-ins, because that would be amazing.
Yeah.
So we're hanging out the pool one last time. Jim just took Madison on the slide, and Emily and Brandon are over at Beaches and Cream, so I'm gonna go check on them.
Out of the way, please.
So here we are at Beaches and Cream. I'm like butting in on their reservations here, but look at this. So what is this one, Emily?
It's like the
white
Mickey
one.
confetti, so it's vanilla shake and then
I'll read it.
cupcake.
Vanilla shake, whipped cream, and rainbow sprinkles, topped with a rainbow confetti cupcake, served in a souvenir cup.
Oh, we got the souvenir cup.
Yep.
Very nice.
And then I got the chocolate brownie shake, chocolate shake with an ooey gooey brownie, whipped cream, and chocolate shavings, served in a souvenir cup.
Very nice. I'm glad I came over here to see you guys. See if you can get something for me to go. That would be wonderful. Okay guys, since it is our last day of the trip, I thought I would give you a quick update while everyone is showering and getting ready to head over to the Magic Kingdom. We had a great half day here at the beach club. The pool is amazing, and we did not plan on staying this late. We were gonna go to the Magic Kingdom by 1, but we were just having way too much fun, and it worked out really well because Emily and her boyfriend had reservations at Beaches and Cream, but they were allowed to take stuff to go. So I still got to have lunch and dessert from Beaches and Cream, which worked out really well. My teenage son is just having the best time. I swear, it's like, I think I said this before, it's like Camp Rock here. They have this whole group of teen friends, and I honestly have not seen my son for most of the week. He's just having so much fun, and I'm happy for that because I know he's making memories that are going to last a lifetime for sure. I know that sounds so cliche, but he definitely is having the time of his life with this big group of friends. So I'm really happy for that. And he's going to have dinner with us at the Crystal Palace, but then I think he's meeting back up with his friends for the last night here in Disney, and I'm happy that he can do that and have this experience. So anyway, it's been an amazing week. This is the first time that we have traveled to Disney with groups of friends. We had 2 other families, so it was a lot of fun for the adults too, because we had a lot of just adult time. Like I said, last night we had an amazing dinner at Topolino's Terrace, and then we got to go to Epcot and watch the fireworks together, just the adults, and have drinks at Martha's Vineyard. And it was just really, really good. So I'm sad. I'm so sad today that this is the end, but I'm really excited that I have all of this video footage to kind of relive through my Disney trip while I'm creating these vlogs to share with you guys. So that's the really good part of this. Okay, so we are going to pack up and officially head to the Magic Kingdom for our last day here in Disney. Having dinner at the Crystal Palace. Unfortunately, this is the only poo here. July night, we're getting ready to see the fireworks over the castle. Pretty epic place to be on the 4th of July, right, Madison?
Yep.
And then what do you want to do after this?
Mine train and possibly another.
And we just got off of Splash Mountain, Madison's favorite.
Mom was like geared up. She's in her poncho.
I put my poncho on. All right, time for some 4th of July fireworks.
Yes.
Good morning, guys. We are officially packing up and headed out. I'm so sad to be leaving, but this is it. Our very last day. Well, yesterday was officially our last day, but this is the last time that we'll be in Disney for I don't know how long. Hopefully not too long, because there's so many fun things coming up with the 50th anniversary, and I really want to get back soon. But it was such an amazing time. The fireworks last night in the Magic Kingdom, for the first time we watched them from behind the castle rather than in front of the castle, which is a totally different experience. Although you don't get to see the whole laser light show, you get to see all of the fireworks going off completely around you. Like, we were completely surrounded by them, which was really cool. And just being in the Magic Kingdom on the 4th of July was surreal to me, something I've never done before, and we really, really enjoyed it. I think it was the most fun that my daughter Madison had on the trip. She was like dancing around and just skipping and laughing and just having so much fun. And again, it was great doing this trip with friends. So that was just totally new to me. We always travel with family, never with friends, and it was really nice. Definitely hope to do it again soon. We actually were gifted a free one-day hopper pass because of some issues that we had in Hollywood Studios. If you guys have been following the vlogs, we had a problem getting my son in the park, even though he had his park passes, and it kind of took hours out of our trip with the aggravation that we had to deal with. So that was nice, and that entices me to come back as well. Today we are leaving, we're checking out at 11, and then we are headed to Savannah, Georgia, and we're gonna spend like the night there, go shopping and have dinner with our friends, and then we'll be headed home. This is day 14 of my trip, and even though I really love being here, I am missing my dogs. I'm really missing the dogs, and the dog sitter's been like sending me pictures of them, and I can't wait to see Leo and Chester. And you know, I do miss my house too, so it's sad to leave, but also I'm getting attacked by bees. Also, it's nice to get home and settle back in, and in a few days we're headed down the shore, so it's gonna be a little bit crazy. But I'm gonna end the vlog here. I hope that you guys enjoyed coming along, and I will see you all really soon. Bye.
And they all lived happily ever after.